Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of our water pump on the 1.4 litre Twincharge. Hopefully you got that out okay and the video helped you. So in this video we're going to be putting in the new one, and again we'll show you step by step how to do it. I've got the new water pump, I've also got new belts, I've got the new complete drive belt for the alternator and stuff, and also the little belt that goes from the water pump to the supercharger. I recommend you replacing both of those with this. If this video is going to help you out, please help me out by liking and subscribing to the video. If it saved you a lot of money, please consider sending a little bit my way as a super thanks. It helps me out and allows me to do more videos like this. Let's get into it. So first step you do is make sure the surface is nice and clean. Give it a good wipe down, get rid of any dirt and sort of stuff that's on the surface so it's nice and clean. Water pump ready to go on. So I get the new water pump and I just lubricate the seal with coolant. It's best to use whatever chemical the seal will be holding. It's best to use with that. Some people do use sealer. I don't, but that's completely up to you. Okay, I'm now going to put the new water pump on. You do have to feed the pump around the belt and on the supercharger before you bolt it up. So the belt has to be sitting in the correct position before you bolt up the water pump. There, like that, I've set it in place. Now I'm just going to put my 3 bolts in and tighten them down. So again, using my T30 bit and driver, I'm going to go around and tighten all those 3 up. Once again, I'm going to put a link in the description for everything I use. So if you need something, go check it out. I know a lot of people say talk, but I just do these hand tight and I've never had an issue. Once they're all tight, next step is plug in that little electrical plug we disconnected before, just at the top. That one there. Next we get the tensioner. I've put it in a vise and I've used a pin to lock it in its lock position. So we do that and then install that. Tighten the 2 M10s. Once they're tight, I get a pair of cutters and just pull the locking pin from the tensioner. Just bit by bit. The tension is now in place, and that's our supercharger belt. Once that's tight, the next step is to fit this cover back on. Now you have to be careful. If it's not sitting correctly, it will rub here and make a lot of noise. So you should hear clicking sounds as it clicks back into. You may have to get from the top and press in to get the top 2 to click in. You should have a small gap between there and the water pump. They're all locked in place. Next, we fit our new belt back on. This is the path in case you didn't take it down. So around the water pump, around there, around the alternator, back over the AC, harmonic balancer, around over the tensioner. Remove the locking tool for the tensioner. Next, we're going to fit this charge pipe back up. Remembering that we have to slide it halfway, and before we put it fully up, we're going to put this flow meter back on there. So I've slid it into that position. I'm now just going to put the flow meter back on. Next, we're back on top, and I'm going to slide this hose in. And fit it on both ends of the pipe and tighten the clamps up. Once that hose is on both ends, connect this little hose clamp here. I don't know if you can see that on the hose, that little plastic bracket, and then hook up this plug to the charge pipe. I'll show you, don't forget that later. down there. Well, they're going to get this bracket that we removed from the bottom before with the two M10 bolts, and we're going to feed it through the top, feed the top bolt from the top, and then the bottom bolt from the bottom. So again, I got my M10 bit, just in a 10mm spanner, and I just use that to tighten the two M10s for that bracket up there. Okay, next guys, we're just going to bolt this pipe back up. We got 3 T30s, so there's one here, one on the side, and one on top, which you get from top, which bolts to that bracket. So next we fit this charge pipe back in. Up. And we'll fit these retaining clips, one on each end. And once you've got those retaining clips in, just give the pipe, pull on it, give it a jiggle, make sure that those clips are sitting in the right place. So we're back on top. Make sure you don't forget to tighten that T30 for the charge pipe that goes onto the bracket. Now we just refit this charge pipe on top, the inlet. Fit it on both ends. Put that pipe on. Tighten our T30s. One here, two on the securing clip on this end. Fitted our hose and clamp here. So I'm now just going to fill the cooling system. It's ideal if you do have a vacuum filler. If not, if you don't stress too much. You might just have to top it up a few times after running the car. Alright, that's it guys. I really hope this video has helped you out. Let me know how you went. If you have any issues, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this. We'll see you next time.